What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Catacombs. So, I want to talk about Janelle Monae, whom I'm actually, among a number of other people, I'm actually very disappointed when it comes to Janelle Monae. Now, there will be a bunch of people out there, detractors and whatnot, that will say, well, why are you even speaking on this? Why are you talking about her? It ain't your business and blah, 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 blah. But I would argue that it is my business. And the reason why it is my business, because I am a fan. And I've actually voted with my dollars when it came to Janelle Monae. I bought her albums, her first two. And this was when she was different. She wasn't doing what she's doing now, obviously. And when she first came out, her first two albums, which was a while ago, you have to give people some leeway to change, granted. But I mean, change into this was not what I was thinking of. I remember back in 2011, where I first got wind of Janelle Monae, and I the tightrope, and she was wearing the tuxedo. Even my cousin, who was a woman, was like, why she wear the same thing all the time and blah, blah, blah. I said, nah, I don't think you understand. That's a look. That's a dope. I like her hairstyle. I can't see her body. Actually, side note, let's go ahead and step aside for a second. Do y'all remember when Tyrese Gibson, dark-skinned guy, bald head, has the crying emoji? What do you want from me? Do y'all remember where Janelle Monae actually posted a picture? I think she was wearing like a gray sweater or something like that. This is how vivid it was. It was shocking because I never knew that she had all of that underneath the tuxedo, But when she posted that picture, she had the yams, and she was still covered, but she had the yams. With that, I think she was wearing some leggings and a sweater or whatnot, but the yams was yamming. They were yamming, man. But it was a shock to a lot of people because we couldn't see what she actually had underneath that tuxedo. And that was the beauty of it. I remember listening to her music when she first came out, the Let It Go, which I thought it was dope. I even played it for my pops. I showed her a picture to him, and it was like, oh, she's all right. It wasn't until Hidden Colors that he was like, yo, she is fine. I said, dog, I showed you who Janelle Monae was like 3 years prior to this movie coming out. Like, you didn't see it? Because she was covered. But when I played her music, he was like, I like the music. And that's where a lot of people are coming from these days, except for the ratchet women out there and, the suspect men who just agree with anything that women do just because they think they're going to get laid or whatnot. I don't know what it is. But I miss that Janelle Monae. Now, again, people change. You can't say, hey, back in 20 such and such, you're supposed to be the same 10, 15, 20, 30 years later. No, that's nobody saying that. But I mean, from what I've been seeing, and it's like, when it comes to Janelle Monae, it's like, yo, man, like the music for you really was speaking for itself. It was like, yo, Janelle Monae, I can listen to your album front to back, no skips. What happened? I don't like to point y'all to an interview where Janelle Monae was on a daytime talk show. Maybe if I can find the clip, maybe I'll play it. But she was talking about, there was a young black girl that was in the audience, and she was dressing like Janelle Monae in a tuxedo. And then she was a dark-skinned girl, just like Janelle Monae. And I seen Janelle Monae tear up and was like, I didn't know, or say things like, I'm happy I can influence a young black girl the way I'm influencing her to dress nice, be modest, and still be classy and still be liked by so many people. What happened?
Y'all know.
Yes, very easily.
So Janelle, when you see young ladies like her, what is the kind of core thing that you want to get across to them?
I'm getting just emotional.
Why?
And, when I walked in and I saw her singing and dancing, never in a million years did I think that I would see a young black girl wanting to look like me. And sorry. But because
Gotcha.
the things that have happened, honestly, Queen, they've been amazing. They've been really.
Like, we didn't need to see your body. You're an actor. You're an actress. We didn't need to see your body. Your music was dope. We didn't need to see your body. Your fashion was on point. We didn't need to see your body. So I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I was a fan. I don't know who this person is now. I mean, I've never met her in person, no, but I had Pandora playlist based off of Janelle Monae's music. I still got it. Disappointed, man. I seen the BET, whatever the hell show that was, where she was egging on the women up there, twerking with cellulite popping out. It's like, nah, man, we that's not what we are. That's not what y'all should be projecting. It's cool to be comfortable in your sexuality, but keep that shit private. Why plaster it on Front Street? Why put it for the world to see? Disappointed. The only thing I can look forward to now is to come home and listen to your old stuff. The Arc Android. What happened to that woman? Again, now agreed. Not agreed, but again, people change. I get it, but I never expected this type of change with Janelle Monae. Then I see her on one of these radio shows. I forget it was. Maybe I'll have a clip of it. I'll post it. She's over here, talking about sage crystals and, lighting whatever the hell she was lighting, an incense or whatever, and talking about some, y'all need this, y'all need that, when they was asking her questions about her behavior recently. And she's like, y'all need this, y'all need this. No, we don't need that. We're curious because we became fans of you because of, when you came out, how you were modest. I mean, that was absolutely dope. You were gorgeous without having to show us your body. It's cool to be comfortable in your body and wanting to be, feel sexy. That's cool. Ain't nobody trying to take that from you. I'm damn sure not. I'm not a woman. So, I mean, y'all are the fairer sex, but there is a little bit, there's something to be said, or I'm not sure if I'm even picking the right words at this point, but you were fine without having to show off what was behind the tuxedo. But anyway, man, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Make sure you like, comment. Y'all know I like that, man. I like to have the conversation going in the comment section. I want to hear what y'all think. Make sure y'all definitely hit the comment section, drop a comment. Make sure you like, and if you like the content, go ahead and subscribe. And to Janelle Monae directly, ma'am, you really did not have to go this route. And we liked you. I liked you. Before all this, you were dope. Your music spoke for itself. And I'll leave it at that. Y'all be easy.